Welcome back to another episode of Eagle's Kitchen. I'm your host, Dante Williams, and today we will be working with beef shanks. Our ingredients today are black pepper, salt, beef broth, oil, tomato paste, tomato sauce, bay leaves, garlic, and a whole onion. Today we're going to be using an 18-inch Magnalite pot on high heat with a little bit of oil in it. We're going to season these shanks with salt and pepper and sear them. We place the shanks seasoned side down so that we can evenly flavor both sides. We're going to sear the meat in batches so that we have an even sear on all the meats. After 7 minutes, we flip them over. Now they should have a nice dark brown color, as you can see. We fast forwarded the second batch, seared and removed from the pot. Now we add onions. We let the onions sweat for about 3 to 5 minutes. Then we add a tablespoon of garlic. Now we add 1/4 of a cup of beef broth into the pot. As you will see, this will sizzle, releasing all of the flavor stuck on the bottom of the pot. Stir and scrape up all you can to begin making our gravy. Now we add a can of tomato paste and a can of tomato sauce. Mix well. Stir in a little bit more beef broth to soften your gravy. Now add your meat and the rest of your beef broth. We also added 4 cups of water or until it covers the meat. Now we cover it and let it boil. Don't forget to put 3 bay leaves in. Let it hard boil for 30 minutes. You will notice there's an oil buildup on top. Skim this out. This will reduce our dish from being too greasy when we are done. Let it boil for another 15 minutes as we preheat the oven. Alright, after about 45 minutes of letting it hard boil, we're going to throw it in the oven at 350 for about an hour. What this does is it retains the juices in the meat, and it also helps it keep the meat tender. Ooh, it's hot. We got a few more minutes left on the timer. We got to make some rice. The timer's gone off. It's time to pull this bad baby out of the oven. It's hot. Alright, it looks good. We need someone to taste it. Kiara! Come taste this.
Really good. It's time to eat now.
Alright, now that it's done, we're going to let it cool down. This would be a really good time to season last final seasonings if you need it. We're just going to let this rice cook. I think we're good. Like and subscribe. If you try this recipe, comment down below what you think of it. Till next time. Now it's your turn.